already two of you here. Okay, that's fine. Um, Stream's working. Okay. Oh, let's see. Oh, sorry, Mr. Computer. Okay, I'm gonna give it like 1 or 2 minutes. Hello. I'm gonna give it like 1 or 2 minutes before we start. Um, just to give people a chance to show up if they want to, so they don't miss anything. Don't think anybody's really that excited for this, but hello. Also, I feel like this is a good opportunity to kind of see the flower on the side. They're really pretty and like they like connect. The U one is fucked up, and I don't know if that's like it's just ever so slightly off down here, and I don't know if that's like a manufacturing thing or just like my album in particular is fucked up, but mm, I'm really curious about what they're gonna do for the packaging wise for the third installment answer. Yeah, they have the letters. So they have letters on the side. Oh, but do you know what's really fucking fun to do with the letters? Hold on. This is really important. I should have started the live streaming like this. Haha! I'm 12. For you. Lauren also has my roommate. Well, she's not my roommate anymore because I moved out, but still lives around here, and she has some specific letters, and I kind of want to take all those letters and see what fun words I can spell with all of them. You know what I'm talking about? That's really dumb, but that's the sort of shit that I'm very interested in. Also, thank you. I love spelling vor in my free time. Now they're all out of order. It's fine. Oh, what was I gonna say? But I'm curious about what they'll do for the packaging for the self answer. Some part of me really wants it because they did like the white and the black and they all have like these hollow accents. There's a part of me that's just like maybe they'll do the cover in hollow. But I also know the chances of that might be slim. They are a lot more expensive than the other ones though. They're like I cannot believe I was like so fucking pissed when I was looking at like the price for them on Amazon. There was like $28 an album on Amazon with no guarantee that if you buy four, you get all like four, like S, E, L, and F. And I was like, seriously? Really? Really? I'm like, that's more expensive. Like in total, ordering from a fucking Korean site, and the Korean site will also give me an unfolded poster and what do you call it? Make sure I get the right fucking albums. Jesus Christ. But anyways, yeah, I'm not ordering from Amazon. I'm either gonna go somewhere physically and get it, or pre-order from a different retailer. I haven't made a pre-order yet. I've been kind of waiting for the teasers to come out because the person I usually do orders with has what do you call it? She only gets one, and so I want her to be able to get one, the one that she wants. Anyways, that's a little sleeve. The outside of these aren't very exciting. Hold on, let's put this over here. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. And you get this. Track list is on the back. It's the photo book. This is the little notes thing. I won't look through all these because they're just entirely in Korean. You can like look up photos of them if you want, but they're entirely in Korean and I don't speak Korean, so not super useful to me. I have another one of these like a little cardboard piece that holds the CD. Okay, and I think the L version is the one with like the yellow and the flowers. I think that's the one. This is. Oh, let's look for the photo card really quick. I'm pretty sure I put. Yeah, there. Put all the photo cards back. This is Junie. don't remember which photo cards I have for this. I think I have a Namjoon Hasuk. I have a Jimin that I traded one for, but I can't remember what the other photo card I have is. A while since I've looked through these. Also, yeah, he's so cute. His little fucking blue shirt. It's cute. Oh, maybe this isn't the one with the yellow in it. Maybe that's a different one. Yeah, this is like the very... This is the one where they're in a house. I was trying to figure out how to, like, describe this photo shoot. They're in a house. Also, Jungkook's feet are out. Yeah! There they are. Jimin looks so pretty with his blonde hair. I know these are good. Those are Jungkook. Is it back? Okay. It said it stopped for a second. Well, the last broadcast too, but... Oh well. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, I forgot there are these black and white photos in here. Namjoon's feet are out. Photo options are also out. Very cute. Do you ever like look at toes and you're just like, wow, they're really fucking long? Yeah, like people have really long toes. Oh. More to suck on, ain't that the truth? Suck toes or die trying, right? Oh, Jimin. Oh, he's so cute. God fucking damn it. The long toes are sweet because it's easier to pick things up, but there are two kinds of... Jimin doesn't have very long toes. He has like cute little stubby ones. There's also Speetsies. His toes are all kind of long. Don't y'all think? Jimin has little tiny feetsies. It's really funny when he wears like these massive shoes that make his feet look big, and I'm like, I know that's a lie. He's lying to us. It was really funny though, because I mentioned it once. You can kind of see it in like some airport photos, especially the ones where he wears like the low ankles or whatever, where his like foot does not go against, like flush against the back of it, like basically ever. And it's like, buddy, are you fucking wearing those? But wearing shoes that are too big for you really makes you feel, oh, he's so pretty. You can like tell, we were talking about hair bleaching before, you can like tell here though that the like ends of his hair are like fucking fried. It like doesn't look bad necessarily. Like some people kind of like that crunchy textured look for hair. I know, right? God, you can also see like how Jimin buys shoes that are like way too, I mean like, is this the era where he had pasta hair? I don't know if I've ever actually heard anybody say that, but his hair is kind of like wavy. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but Jimin's shoes. He like wear like flip flops, and you can like see he buys flip flops that are like 3 sizes too big for him. Like basically always, you can see it in like the Bon Voyage shows, like obviously. It's really funny, honestly. I know. God, Jimin's shoes are so funny. The fact that Jimin is like a little bitter about the fact that he's small is like deeply hilarious to me. It's also why like there are a lot of people who be like Jimin is taller than Yoongi. Big Hit is lying to us, and I'm like they're basically the same height. It's just that Jimin still wears insoles and Yoongi's given up. He shoes big feet. Jimin's like, he really makes, he's like, this makes me feel powerful. Oh, Jimin looks really pretty. I also, well, they're all up on my wall now, but when I originally ordered these, the place I ordered them from gave me like a whole fucking set of the, it's like all of them in individual photos from this photo shoot plus a group photo. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I also don't like being short. Yoongi's just like embraced it though. It's like really funny. He just like doesn't wear insoles and he's just whatever. I'm short. Namjoon's a whole head taller than me. I give up. Whereas Jimin is like still fighting. Like fic where people are like, you're taller than Jimin. I'm like, is he though? Is he really? I'm like 5'1". I'm really short. Oh, that's 155 centimeters. I am tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. There he is. What a good boy. There's Taehyung. Ah, he looks really cute. I really like this photo shoot. 156. Yeah. Short buddies. Times I've like actually met someone in real life who's shorter than me is like I can count it on like 2 hands. There we go. Well, as long as they're like a full, like a grown ass adult, not like a child. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that was the L version. We are 1/8 of the way through. I actually did the math I managed to get through in 3 hours. And there are 24 albums and I got through 16, so I got through 2/3 of it. Which is kind of fucking nuts, but it's okay. This is the sleeves. They're like all the same. There is the photo booklet. Yeah, it's okay. I fucking hate tall people too. There's a little notes booklet. And here is the little cardboard cutout. Whoop. Here is the booklet. This is the yellow one. Oh, let's go through find the photo card first. Oh, this is the one I have Jimin for. I think this is the right album. I could be wrong that it goes in, because I traded for this one. But yeah. This one, I remember I traded a Jungkook photo card for a Jimin photo card. I traded a Jungkook photo card to a friend of mine in Germany because they wanted to trade with someone else for Taehyung, and that person would only trade for a Jungkook, and so it was like a very elaborate trade that they were orchestrating. But I remember it was really fucking funny when I sent it off. I was just like, Jungkook going to Germany. I just tweeted that, and there were a bunch of people who were like, what? I was like, no, my photo card. Not the actual person. But that was the first Jimin photo card I ever got, so that's nice. Had most of the albums too, and I was just like, how the fuck do I not have a Jimin yet? Or a Yoongi. I don't think I had a Yoongi at that point either. Yeah, I really like these photos. A lot of people didn't like the, like, really yellow, like, mask, sort of, or, like, filter or whatever. I kind of like it, though. It makes Yoongi's hair look, like, greenish. I really dig it. They used something that looked like it was from this photo shoot for the, what do you call it? For, like, the Love Yourself, like, poster or whatever, like, the promotional poster. And that thing just looked fucked up. So I'm not a huge fan of that. But I like all the individual photos in this. Namjoon's jaw looks really weird here in most of these photos. And I can't quite tell if they just, like, contoured him, like, really weird. Yeah, all the versions are really nice. My favorite version of Tear, though, all the versions of Tear are good. I like all of them. I think my favorite version is the one where they're all in denim and crying, or they have makeup like they've been crying, and fake tears. But like, goddamn, that was my favorite fucking shit, man. I remember when that came out, I was just like, goddamn. I have that photo of Jimin on my wall, like over there, all the way over there in the corner. I'm just like, constant suffering. I think all these look really good. I think Hosa in particular suits like this, like very yellowy, kind of like bright concept. Jimin also looks really good. I know. Oh god, the crying and the denim. And Jimin not wearing a shirt. And his undies peeking out. Like, fuck me, my guy. Oh, it just looks so good. These last couple of eras, he just looks so fucking good. I know. I know. I don't want to talk about the titty slip. Thinking about Jimin's titties and fucking crying in the club, man. God. Something looks really good too. That particular color, like the way it's filtered, ends up making him look a lot like a nurse. He's still really cute though. Good boys. Yeah, Seokjin looked really good. I think Jungkook suited this concept pretty well also. But I like the way he looks in some of these photos. What a soft boy. Mm. I'll fucking cry, my guy. Namjoon's look really, really, really soft in a lot of the last albums too. I think Her was meant to be like a very like soft looking era because you know thematic shit. It was a very long pause. I got distracted by it. But yeah, this album, all the photos look so soft. It looks so cute. Fucking crying in the club. That giant fucking lollipop. Holy shit. Whatever, it's real. Yeah, the curly hair's real cute. I think that's the it. Or that's the it. That's it for this one. Yeah. That's real cute though. I really like Jimin's photos. I really like Jimin. I know. Oh, where's the sleeve? Here's the sleeve. Okay. The one thing I don't like about these albums is that the sleeve is like kind of difficult to get back on. It's like a little weird doing it because it fits real tight. And then next is the V version, which is this one. Okay, open it up. And there's the booklet. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. And there's a little notes thing, and here's the cardboard cutout. So different flowers on each of them, which I didn't notice for like kind of an unreasonably long amount of time. Unfortunately. Let's go through. Find that. I got two Namjoons for this one. That's what I couldn't remember. Yeah. He's cute. And I think I have the Husuk pizza one, which makes me sad because I really wanted the Namjoon pizza one because he looks like such a baby. Oh my god. The E version, that's what I mean by the pizza one. In the E version, he looks like such a baby. That photo card. I like this photo shoot a lot too. It's cute. I really like Hosuk's golf shirt. Yoongi's loved shirt, yeah. I feel like a lot of the concepts for this was really supposed to be something that's like kind of soft. No, you're fine. You're totally fine. Don't worry about it. There's not like too many people here anyway, so like talk to me as much as you desire. I like having company. I mean, like kind of the whole reason I wanted to live stream them is I think it's like fun to look through the albums like with other people there. I think it's also really nice because like there are some people who are fans who like don't really buy the albums or can't afford them. So it's nice to kind of like be able to see a little bit of what is actually in them, I think. I don't usually look up unboxings for albums before I get an album because I really like opening them, but for like stuff I know I'm not going to be able to buy, I'll usually like look up unboxing videos and stuff. Yeah, of course. I think it's really fun to be able to like see them and like all the photos. I think this photo's really cute. Sorry. Is Jimin holding like a comb? I think he is. Hold on. Yeah, I think he's holding like a comb or something. And then Namjoon has a little clip. Yeah, it's like a lot of people. I'm sure there are like a lot of people who have all of them, but it took me like 2 years to collect all of them. So, oh, that's so soft. The way Jimin looks at Namjoon is just like heart punch. Oh, they're so cute. Oh. And there's Hosuk with his golf. I know, Jimin does look so small. He's a little bean. This is a really fun photo shoot. Like, all these images are like really... They're real fun. I think the aesthetic is kind of interesting too. I think they're wearing colored contacts in a lot of these. I know a lot of people don't like the colored contacts. I don't particularly mind them. It's just when you get up real close, it kind of gives you like that weird, like, uncanny valley feeling. Because colored contacts don't really look, what do you call it? Like real. Also, yeah, the Coca-Cola ad. Yeah, it's a really fun style. Oh, the Nirvana shirt was the thing that they also used in the original Hwang and Hwa, I think. Taehyung when he, yeah, color context sparingly, I think is pretty good. Yeah, it's just like when they use them like all the time, I'm just like, boof. Especially when you like shove the camera in real close. I was like gonna say, oh, the Nirvana thing though, the Nirvana, what do you call it? Taehyung's wearing a Nirvana shirt when he jumps into the water in Hwang and Hwa, in Run, in that whole series. I'm like 90% sure. Hello. I think the photo shoot is pretty good. I think from the like batch of Love Yourself Her, I think the L version is probably my fave. I also think these jeans on Jungkook were like kind of a mistake because it looks like he wet himself. Like legit, because they're like like literally every single time I see a picture of Jungkook from this photo shoot, I'm like, those are the wet yourself jeans. Tim looks real cute though. I'm glad we got so many photos of him when he was blonde. I fucking love. He's just so pretty. I'm so into blonde Jimin. He's so cute. Yeah, I get you. I'm not sure if I had to like rank them, I think I would probably say the L first, and then O, and then E. And I guess this is probably one of my least favorite ones also. I just really like I don't know. I really like most of these. I thought were like pretty fun. I kind of like the way they play around with like color in this one. I did see the long ass note. I didn't read it because I'm not really not gonna put any effort into trying to understand the Huang and Ha storyline that they're doing because I just don't care that much at this point. There's like time travel and I'm just like, no, I'm good, fam. He's really cute. Jin is a dad. What? Did he have a kid or something? I don't understand. Oh, he has a dad. Okay. He is a dad. Well, everyone has a dad. Well, actually, isn't there that new kind of like thing they can do where they can make a baby out of like just X chromosomes? So maybe not everyone has a dad. He is his own dad. I am my mom. I've been watching Steven Universe lately. Oh, I see. Oh, damn, looks really good. Steven Universe is really good. I've been watching it with Raven. Alright, so that was the V version. I really like watching Steven Universe. You can kind of see like something is being taken seriously because it like goes around and around and around the fandom, and you're just like that. Like you can tell they're putting way too much thought into it, but it's still really fun. I did see White Diamond, yeah. Shit is fucking dope, man. White Diamond hot. White Diamond's like terrifying hot. Okay, there's the last one. I really like this flower the best though. I think this one is my favorite. It's really fun to like try and trace the lines. Okay, and here's the little notes thing. Here, the CD itself. I really like fun hollow accents that they did on these. I know it's like not that difficult to achieve on a CD because CDs are hollow, but you know. Okay, here's the thing and the photo card I got. I think it was Hustle. I feel like it's Hustle. Yeah. It's Hustle at the pizza place. Yeah. Okay. First photo. I also have all the whatchamacallits, the posters from this from these albums. I don't have any room to put them on the walls anymore because I moved. Uh yeah, I have like Namjoon and Hosuk like fucking love me. Which is I really like having the Namjoon cards, but Hosuk isn't like super high up on my bias list. So I'm like, why do you love me so much, you sunshine man? But yeah, I always seem to draw a lot of Namjoon and Hosuk. They're all really cute here. They're making like a funny face. Look at Yoongi's. Mm. And Jungkook hiding in his sweater. They're really cute. Mm. Apparently this is like a real pizza place. Where you can like actually go and get food and there's just like... Yeah. It just looks very, very like aesthetic. It's kind of interesting. When I saw it and like the boxes are just like labeled pizza, I was like, ah, a pizza set. But somebody told me it was like a real location. And I was like, oh really? Jimin's so pretty. He looks so good with blonde hair. I'm like constantly dying over Jimin with blonde hair. Like, fuck my man. quick and tasty. That's what Jungkook is. They're labeling him. He's quick and tasty. Mm. Blonde Jimin is like definitely my favorite, man. Yoongi and his blue hair. Yoongi's blue hair was really fucking funny because I remember it came out and I was like, yeah, how long is that gonna stay in? And like lo and behold, it just seemed like it was like immediately gone. Like it wasn't even blue, like after the album came out. uh, I wonder what they gave Yoongi, like all the weird hair colors as opposed to the others. I mean, like the others, like oh, they definitely get weird colors. It just seems like Yoongi is the one that they most consistently do it with. Yeah, you really well, like if you're gonna have like a really really bright color like that. I've heard a lot of times what they do is they color deposits in your shampoo will help. Oh, he is pale. Probably works with the skin tone a little bit better. All the fun colors. Hmm. Yeah, blue fades really quick. Hello. Yeah. I've never really had any like super fun colors, so I'm not like really familiar with that. I know some people who don't do like crazy color deposits usually just use like really gentle shampoo and don't like wash their hair all that often. I could not get away with something like that. Yeah, I use for my blonde, I use like purple shampoo to try and keep it not yellow. But yeah, you really use like special shampoos. One of the things that Mia was doing fun. She had her all of her hair blonde, and she was in really fun colors in it for a while. And one of the things that she kept saying was like, "Yeah, if you want to get rid of it, just like use some really shitty shampoo and like take a hot shower, and then it's just like gone." Uh, it was also really funny when they like you could see like the blue washout. Yoongi's hair was like so white. uh, I'm assuming it had to be because the natural undertones that they're gonna like have in it, um, gonna be yellows and oranges, which is gonna make the blue really hard to. They probably had to do all sorts of shit to it to get that blue in there. Ugh. Oh, he looks so cute in little overalls. Mm. Fucking Gucci sweatpants. I hate that shit. Oh. Tae looks really cute. I really liked his hair for DNA. Taehyung's hair was like fucking awesome. God. Okay, and that's it. Bloop. Last version for her. Okay, so that's all the her versions. Boop. Next we'll do all the tier versions. Oh, those are all fucked up. They're fucked up because I spelled vor earlier. What was I gonna say? You know, I thought the tier albums were tear for a long time because those words are spelled the same and nobody told me. So I was surprised and everybody was like making jokes about it. That made it clear that they were like making puns off of like tear, like shedding a tear, what the fuck ever. And I was like, what? There are little notes. Kind of like look through them. It's just much Korean. I've never actually looked at the translations or anything. I'm like not super interested. But here is the CD. I feel like the what do you call it? It's like the flowers that they have going on with the tear. They're like more avant-garde flowers, kind of. I really like them. Yeah, but yeah, he did. I don't know. I thought it was. What was I gonna say? It wasn't. It was before Tear itself actually came out that I thought that, and then right around when it came out, I knew. But I'm sure there was something that would have told me ahead of time, but I just wasn't paying attention because I'm a fucking idiot. It's okay. I really like this photo shoot also. I think the color palette is really nice. Yes. Like all that really bright blue. Oh my god, it's just fucking gorgeous. Even though they do have like the weird the words on their chest. Yeah, like the blue and like the earthy tones. They're like wearing the more like muted colors. I think it's really cool. I don't know why this it's just so funny to me. Yeah, I'm like not into following the storyline. Not my favorite, but oh, Jim looks really fucking good. Holy shit. Fucking murder me. God. Oh, he looks good. What am I? What am I to you, girl? What am I to you? Oh, there's Taehyun. I have that photo on my wall. Look. There it is. Shit, he looks good. God damn. God, that's a really nice photo. You can like see all the little highlights on his fingers and stuff too. It's just like, nice. Nice, nice, nice. A very good photograph. Oh, God. I think that stories that are really difficult to understand are not good stories, just on their own. I don't know. I'm more of a fan of like utilitarianism when it comes to like literature and stuff like that, and anything that it takes like an extreme amount of time or dedication to like understand the plot of, I'm kind of like, nah, man. Oh, he looks so cute. What I meant by that is don't call yourself dumb. You're fine. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh, he looks really good with the black hair too. Black hair looked really good on you. He also hadn't had black hair in like so fucking long, or even like dark hair. Oh, he's so pretty. It is really nice that you have a relationship with your son where you can like talk about shit you both enjoy. The other fucking day I was talking to my mom and I was like, you have very little interest in the things that interest me or are going on in my life. She's like, I know you like that K-pop group, and I'm like, you don't know what they're called. And she's like, well, I know because they show up on the TV sometimes. And I'm like, that's the group that Jenna likes. And I'm like, Mom, when other time are you going to see seven entire Asian men on a TV at once? Like, Oh my god. But yeah, I think sharing interests with your parents is cool. I think that is a valuable thing. Oh, he's really cute. God, I just love the colors in all of these. They look so fucking nice. Yeah, I think that's like cool. I think that's really cool. My mom is just like, I'm like, they're called BTS. And she's like, okay, BTS. And then 10 minutes later, she's like, BST. And I'm like, Mom. I was really shocked the other day when I told my dad I did a photo card trade with someone. I was like, oh, I forgot to take the photo card out of this one, sorry. Um, I was like, yeah, I did a photo card trade with someone and I got my favorite. And he was like, oh yeah, Jimin. And I was like, oh, you know who my favorite is. Shocking. Oh, yeah, go dad. Oh, Namjoon looks so pretty here. Oh, man. Oh, that's it. And this is the photo card. I got Taehyung. That's really cute, actually. It took me like so long to memorize like all the names. To be fair, I'm like not mad at people who are like, oh my god, there's seven of them, and they change the way they look every single time they have an album, and they have their stage names and their like given names, which most of the fandom calls them. So if you want to like talk to people about them, you have to fucking learn their given names, and it's just like it's crazy. That like out and about ever. It's really hard. The changing looks are really hard to deal with at first. I was like, what? I was like, but that's the blonde one. They'd be like, no, that one's not blonde in this era. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Why do they gotta change their hair colors every 4 months? It's not just like one of them too. It's like all of them. Like every 4 or 5 months, all of them have new hair colors, and you're just like, ah. Oh, oh, and here's Tear. Not Tear. This is the O version. I'm very tired. I've been doing this for many hours today. We're like about to go into hour 4. Oh god, this is the one with the feetsies. Dude has a really distinctive voice. Oh god, look at Yoongi in the background. Oh god. Yeah, I know. Fucking oiling them up so they look good in photos. It's like stress. Big, big, big stress. I really like this photo shoot though. It's like sexy. This black and white, probably one of my favorite photo shoots I've ever done though. This just looks so fucking good. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Ex rock star doing a profile for Rolling Stone or something like that. I know. I feel that. I feel that so hard. I'm like the other way around though. I like walked into the fandom and I was like, I think I'm a Yoongi bias. And Jimin just like Really funny because I felt like I was being so clever. I was like, I'm Yoongi bias, and everyone thinks I'm a Jimin bias. And the thing is, there's a reason everyone thinks I'm a Jimin bias, and it's because I'm very soft. There they are, the feetsies. Look at them, these little toads. That's my header image, and I've never like not regretted something more. God, oh, he's so pretty. God, Yoongi. Yoongi's just so like, he's like built in this very specific way that I very much enjoy. Oh yeah, yeah. Jimin is just like, God, I love Jimin. Jimin's really fucking pretty. I like used to have like a very specific bias list. Now I kind of like stag it into like high tier, middle tier, low tier. Like who my favorites are. Oof. I think it also became like a lot easier to me to kind of distinguish because like the ones that I tend to write are the ones that tend to be like a little higher up on my like bias list and like four like, go to. I'm always writing Jimin, Yoongi, Namjoon, and Jungkook are like the four that I find really easy, and then everyone else is a little bit harder for me to write. Oh, he's so soft. Look at him. Oh, pinches the cheeks. He's so soft. The fucking fake earring. Remember when everybody was like, oh my god, is that earring real? No, it's not. He's still a big baby and he's afraid of needles. Quiet screaming. Oh, he looked really good. Like, God bless, man. God fucking bless. Oh, look at how soft he looks there. Holy fucking shit. He has big lips too. They're like so pretty. They have such a nice shape. Oh, and they're Seokjin. I know. Jesus fucking Christ. Seokjin looks really good here too. His like butt is lost though. Sadly, his butt is lost in the crease. This really does look like, you know, fucking like ex rock star aesthetic or something like that. Fuck. And like they do all these like black and white shots and there's like the one photo and you're just like slurps. I know. They did. No unauthorized tummy access. I also remember, do you guys remember when these albums got like shipped out like a day early or something like that? Or released a day early and like everyone had them? I was legitimately like, I didn't care if I saw any of the album like after I saw the fucking music video because that's how it usually was, but I was like, no, for myself. And I just had to stay off Twitter. There are like photos of it everywhere. They're just like, God damn it. Oh, Namjoon looks really pretty. Oh, that's it. Oh my god, I want there to be more. Oh, I really like that one. It's really fucking nice. There's the photo card again. Little Jungkookie. Jungkookie. He's real cute. Oh. You know, it's like something I think about like semi-often, but you know those people who are like, you're too old to be BTS, they say that about people like me. I'm like 21. I'm the same age as Jungkook. I'm like 6 months older than him or something like that. They're just like, you're too old, and I'm like, I'm the same age as the youngest member, you fucker. Like, what even is that? It makes no sense. You don't have to be any specific age to have any specific interest. Oh, they're so pretty. It's sad. Just do whatever the fuck you want with your life. Life is like fucking awful and like horrible and just like stressful. If you find something that like you really have a passion for and like makes you happy, like you just gotta go for it. You know what I mean? oh 06 liners. How old are oh 06 liners? Oh my god, they're 12. Oh, Jesus. 12-year-olds are on the internet. I like remember being 12. I shouldn't be so afraid of 12-year-olds, but I am. Like regardless, like there's no changing that. They're terrifying. They haven't developed a full sense of empathy yet because they don't know how awful life is. Well, some of them probably do. Hopefully they don't. Oh, this is a Yugi photo card. Look at him. Oh god, look how soft he is. He's just like sleeping. He's so cute. I'm gonna cry. Fuck. He's just so soft. Look at him. He's sleeping. Oh, I should get out my stickers. Before I forget. I should forgot to do that earlier. I'll grab the stickers so I can show y'all. And little standees that come with tier. While I'm thinking about it, I've used exactly 2 Love Yourself Her stickers out of the 4 sheets I have. But these are the stickers. So you've got like the, what do you call it? Like all the flowers. Then you got the first ones. I put them on the back of my phone and those like regret. So you really need to like take them and like put like if you get like a big piece of packing tape or something, you can kind of put those over and that'll preserve one album. But I didn't, which is okay because I already have one. But I thought both came with candies. Been a first printing thing? I don't really know. These little standees. I have 4 of them. The other night I stacked them all up on top of each other. Like I used the tier to make like a little scaled up thing and I sat them there and it was kind of horrifying to have them all staring at me. Like all at once. Anyway, sorry. I just wanted to show you guys those before I forgot. Now we will do the U version. Oh, this is the one where they're all asleep and it's so soft. I'll fucking cry again. Little hands. Oh, he's so soft. There they are. All the boys. I really like this album. Like visually, this is just like my favorite fucking album, man. Yoongi's fucking see-through top. Fucking slay me. There's Jimin. Hi. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that earlier, but yeah, if all the old stands left, there would literally be 0 fan content. Yeah, exactly. Like, who do you think is writing the fan fiction you read, buddy? This is not to say that people who are, like, under the age of 8 consistently like solid stuff. God, stuff like that. It just takes a lot of time. They're all so pretty in these. That's my triangle man. Oh, I love him. Soft. I really like the they do his makeup. I like they'll like define him. What muscle is that? I don't know. But he has a little knot nugget. Shoot. You're so suck. I also have this photo. It's right there. Oh, he's so pretty. Big size. Oh my god. Oh, he looks really nice. There's me every single time I see a photo of Jimin. That's Jimin! Just some. God, natural looks really good there too. This is all very, very, very rude. Very rude. I think. Yeah, we're almost done. That was you. And we only have R left. Wow, it only took me like 4 hours to go through all these albums. Jesus Christ. You just gotta stop on every single Jimin photo and cry. Okay, so that was you. And then next, there's R. Yes, R is the last one. Yeah, I am. I'm going to see them in Dallas. So here's, oh, this guy has dust. I dropped it a little earlier. Whoops. I dropped him a little earlier when I was trying to stack him up and he got dusty, but there he is. Oh no. This should be up later if you ever want to like rewatch it. It's not super exciting, so I'm not sure anybody will want to rewatch it because it's 4 hours. It's just me looking at albums and crying. But it will be here later if you cannot see it now. Hopefully it's not me. That would suck. Oh god, I forgot. Oh man, I forgot. Hold on. Let me pull the photo card out of this one. Oh yeah, I got Jin. I was so fucking mad. Because the way that Lauren and I order albums is I get the set and she gets one random version, and so we divide it. Like, they're not like set up, it's just like the random version is stacked with like the double of whatever. Anyways, so we just randomly decide who gets which album for opening it. She got a fucking Jimin photo card and she stayed with me because Jimin is also her bias, and I'm like, oh, but it's okay. Oh my god, I'm not ready for these photos. Denim boys, sad and crying. Yeah, I was like that close to getting a Jimin photo card and I didn't get one. I was like, unhappy. I know. He looks so cute in his photo card too. It's okay. I'll live. BH, I can always just go on eBay and buy one for like $10. But you know, it's like the spirit of the thing. You know what I mean? I love Jimin and Yugi lying on the couch and crying together. It reminds me of Buy Me Love. Oh, maybe I should write more Buy Me Love today. I need to do some studying after this. Buy Me Love today just for you. This next chapter. When did I start writing fan fiction? When I was like 11 or 12, I think. Riding a bus home in like 6th grade and writing like Maximum Ride fan fiction in my notebook. And I was like 11, so I really did not like write steadily. Yeah, my first one was a Maximum Ride fan fiction. Published it on MaxDanWiz, which was a fan site that existed for James Patterson's children's books. Of course! I love Buy Me Love. It's like it's not fun. Fun is maybe the wrong word. It's the kind of story I always liked reading when I was younger. It's the kind of story I like want to write and like bring my own self to. I think it'd be fun. I'm kind of glad people haven't started yelling at me, asking me if I have a right to write Buy Me Love, which is great because I don't talk about those parts of my life on the internet. That's really cool. I I got really into like Maximum Ride. And then I went like back in time a little bit. Like my next favorite things are like Harry Potter and Star Trek. So I always like to say I got kind of like socialized in like the earlier versions of fandom where like a lot of content for those things existed. That would have been around like 2011, like 2012, probably. Right? Yeah. Oh, maybe a little earlier than that. But yeah, I've been writing fanfiction for a long time. Nobody really gave a shit about it until BTS fandom though, which is interesting. Yeah, it's like Buy Me Love is interesting because I think basically the way the story is gonna work out. Yuki looks so cute here, but I think basically the way the story is gonna work out is like the first chapter is like the worst, like the worst it gets. There are like maybe a couple realizations like later on that are like, oh boy, they're like intense. But there it's gonna get like it's not like the first chapter is like as violent as it ever gets, if that makes any sense. Like that's like the lowest point. Everything really only like gets better from there. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I would agree with that. It really only gets better from there. But I'm glad you like it. It's like an interesting story. It probably should. Probably should make you uncomfortable. It's like its a job. Yeah, I really like writing BTS fan fiction. I really do. It's like I don't know. It's I really like having like the community of do. But I also just really like BTS. Yeah, I'm trying really hard not to spoil it. I'm really bad at that. The number of times during this whole thing I've almost said, well, in the next chapter. I know, I'm trying so hard. I'm really bad at that kind of stuff though. Like very impatient. Oh, look, he looks so cute here. He looks kind of like a weird mom. But yeah, Buy Me Love is like intense and emotional. Feel like there's a lot of stuff that people like coming that people aren't quite expecting. It was also really interesting you kind of published the first chapter and people being like, "Oh, there's more of this. I'm interested to see where you take it because this kind of seemed like a one-shot thing." And literally like every single chapter after that, oh my God, there's Jimin. That's been like the same reaction though. Like every single chapter after that, they're like, "I have no idea where this is going." Because I think it doesn't like it's the method I used to like tell the story, I think. It's sort of one of those things where it's like, I'm not gonna flip any more Jimin pages until I'm done expressing this thought. Hold on. But it's like and it's like through Jimin's point of view. And Jimin doesn't know a lot of things about himself, and he doesn't know even more about Yoongi. And so, like, as the story goes on, it's not about things changing, it's more about, like, finding things out. And I think it's sort of an interesting method to use to tell a story. Yeah, he's, like, a super unreliable narrator, and so, like, his impression of things is not really a super great, like, just because Jimin thinks that something is true doesn't mean it is. Yeah, every chapter has its own arc and like that sort of thing. But it's sort of one of those things where it's like because Jimin doesn't know where it's going, you don't really know where it's going either. And I think that's like nice. I think the fact that people don't know where it's going is like, oh my God, look at him. What the fuck? Look at his little wiggly body. Oh, I love him. He's so cute. I think also like contained in Buy Me Love, there's gonna be a lot of like discussion of like BDSM and like sadism and stuff like that. I know. I love this picture too. I love this one because you can kind of see that they're not like super form-fitting jeans, you know what I'm talking about? But they look so good. God. I know. I know. I'm just gonna stare at this photo for a little bit longer, sorry. Jesus. I know. It's like the one button done. One single button. You know that photographer probably saw his nipple at some point, and I'm very jealous. I don't want to think about it anymore. God. Oh, Seokjin is also really, really, really pretty. I didn't notice until they did that live broadcast that they were all wearing a slightly different shade of denim. It was like a row of denim. I know. I really like the little makeup that makes them look like they've been crying. Like it's like no make. It's like just makeup that like kind of like it's like face makeup, like non-colored face makeup, and then like make them to make them look like they've been crying. And I'm just like, ah, fuck, murder me. Denim on denim is very 2018. Oh, sad Namjoon. This one's also very rude. Do you see him? Do you see this shit? Yeah, yeah, I didn't realize they were wearing rainbow denim until I saw the preview show like that. Oh my god. I'm so sad it's over. Until they did their show. Yeah, but you can see in like the photo where they have like oh god, I can't tell which is darker Yoongi or Taehyung's, but like I think it's like Yoongi, Taehyung, Jungkook, Jimin, Hoseok, Seokjin, Naeun. Yeah, but like they're not wearing. It's like a rainbow of denim. It's really beautiful. Anyways. Oh god, that was so fun. That was so nice. Thank you for doing that with me, y'all. Yeah, I think Yoongi has like straight up black and Seokjin has like straight up white. It was a little hard to tell in that photo though. Did I ever read the Administration series? I do not know what that is, so I'm going to assume my answer is no. Of course! Yeah, I'm really glad I got to do this. It was really nice. It was really nice to kind of look through them. It's like nice to see how much it's changed over the years, you know, and kind of like remember like when I got each album and stuff. It's nice. It's sort of like fan fiction. Like I have like really specific memories tied to some of them because I was going through really specific things when I wrote them. It's like interesting. I dig it. Oh, I think someone just said something, but the thing already disappeared and I didn't look. Whoops. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go for now. Thank you guys for doing this with me. I do really appreciate it. Um, and I hope you guys had a good time too looking through all the albums. It's like a fun thing to do every once in a while. But yeah, thank y'all so much. And I will talk to all of you later. Bye bye.